Hey guys, what is up? Schlappy here, playing some more Creativerse. I'm not on the Project Singularity server at the moment, but I will be soon. This is my test world I made a while back. You guys might remember it. It has the low gravity thing and all kinds of other variations based on this thing. I was just kind of looking. Somebody mentioned something in the comments about Skybox. If this is what you're talking about, then that's just the fancy sky. We have that on our server as well. Other than that, I didn't realize you can have like a bunch of settings. You can have description, you can add your world name, you can update a screenshot, all kinds of cool little things. Is that our new screenshot? Yeah, okay, that's kind of cool. Anyway, I'm gonna hop on the server now. Just thought I'd come over here and play on the moon. This is really fun. I will say the low gravity is fun. Until you start to try and build something, then it's the most annoying thing in the history of the game. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the Project Singularity server. And here we are, back on our exceptionally European server. Alright, so last time we did a bunch of the interior stuff. We built some walls, I decided on some windows. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. We had the wood stool debate, and a bunch of people, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, a bunch of people said it's still in the game. Yep. But, okay, I don't understand. It's in the all tab. Is it in the build tab? But it's not in the build tab, but then the other furniture is. Very confusing. Very confusing. Anyway, that's cool. Wood stools are still in the game. Anyway, we did this room last time. We got these fancy chairs, a nice little fireplace. People seem to like it. We got this space back here done. We did a bunch of stuff, and today we're going to expand on that and hopefully finish up the interior of this house. We want to finish up the interior of the house. I'd also like to get the front sort of complete. Which is going to be a touch of work. I think we're going to start with the inside and just do that, and then we'll work on the outside after. So I think what I'm going to do first is just finish up the physical structure of this place, because there's a few places that need walls. Just, a couple things like this place here. Just need to put on a wall. Just need to finish up, get a wall on this side. So I think right now is a great time to just get that stuff done, and then we'll come back, we'll start putting in beds and furniture and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in a minute with some walls. Roofs are on. Roofs are on, which is nice. So now what I'm thinking is we're going to just start placing down furniture in this upper section. I'm thinking we'll leave the door open until we're done with the room. That's my play. So we're going to have a bed over here. Yeah, bed over here. You know what? Let's not start with this room. There was this room. No, this is I want the tiny corner room. This room here, I believe, is the one I want. Yes, I wanted to make this a little bathroom. We're going to make it old-fashioned, though. We're going to have a chamber pot. We'll have a chamber pot on either side. You know what? We'll save that for the basement. We're going to have a chamber pot. Can I put it in the ground? Yeah, okay. And then I don't really know what I need around it. What else would go in a bathroom? We need a sink of sorts. Let's see. We can put a mirror. Put a mirror. Let's get... Looks okay, right? Chamber pots, and then the sink's a little large. I think this is a little small, though. So we'll go like this. Yeah, I might make that 3 wide. Oh, maybe we should go real toilet. I'm not sure. Either way, my leaves should be done shredding. Oh, I love this. I know it's like the most basic kitchen, but I just love it. You know what I mean? Fantastic. Okay, let's search bed. I don't have the yellow bed. Let's craft one red bed. One room gets a red bed. Most rooms don't. I believe I was short on some of this. Okay, and then let's go place down some bedrooms. Okay. Long, skinny room. You get a bed. You get a bed on that end. I don't know what we're going to fill this room with. I mean, it's kind of creepy empty, but we need furniture in it. And then, let's see, we got a bedroom here. We could probably put some sort of scare around the corner from that. Okay, so bedroom, bathroom. What's this room? We could make this... Ooh, we could go bunk beds in this room. We're going to make this the kids' room. And then this one is tiny. What are we going to do with this room? I don't know what we're going to do with this room. Interesting. Interior design is not my specialty. That's a safe thing to say. Okay, why don't we put this here? We're going to make a couple chairs. I need wood rods. All right, let me get some materials. I'm woefully short on materials, apparently. All right, back to decorating. Now we got some materials. Is this the room we want? Yes. So we're just going to put 2 chairs. Some people have chairs in their bedroom. Don't even worry about it, okay? A little sitting table. You know what we could put in here? Why not just put a pot? And the other thing I wanted to try was some sort of flower, maybe trapdoors. No, I think a slab would look better. I think a slab would look better up on it. Okay, and then I can put some sort of flower or something there. This is kind of... It's a tight little room. It's a tight little room. And you know what? Let's put a little stool. I like these because they're not... I need more slabs. They're not quite as tall as the tables, so they kind of work, I think, as like little tables next to things that aren't quite that tall, you know? Okay, I could just put some tall grass here, I guess. It's a shitty plant. It's a shitty plant. Okay, let's go grab more of these slabs and just get a stool in that room. Bang. Did I make it? No? Okay. Bloop. Okay. Let's see. So, the other thing I want to try, where's the kids' room? This is the kids' room, right? Yeah. So we're going to move this somewhere else. We're going to try and make bunk beds. Those actually do connect pretty well. Those do connect pretty well. Actually, you know what? I was going to try and make them fancier with like a fence post or something, but they actually kind of work like that, don't they? So let's see. We need lighting. Touch. Okay, perfect. What else do we need in here? What else do kids have? Probably like a chest of toys is a decent thing. A little chest of toys in the corner. Do I have anything that would be like a toy? Oh yeah, perfect. Some pokey stabby things. Yeah, that's probably it. A blue chair because kids are fun and fancy like that. What else? What else do kids have in their room? Try to like think of when I was a kid. I don't know. A bookshelf, I guess. 'Cause I want something like right here. Probably not a hay bale. They're not. They're not like sheep or something. We could have a little table. Could have a little table. Fireplace would probably be a bad idea. Don't put fireplaces in your kids' rooms. Just a suggestion. You do you. I guess they already have torches, so why not a fireplace? Anyway, I'm not sure about what else to put in this room. Anyway, we'll say that's finished for now. Okay, so this bathroom, I did want to try putting this like 3 wide. Does that look more like a counter? Little bits. Little bits. All right. Toilet. We're going to do some snazzy footwork here. We're going to try something. We're going to try and be a little radical with our interior design. Let's get a stool. Okay, and then that kind of looks like a shitty toilet. That. No, that's awful. That's awful. Okay, I kind of like just the chamber pot, not gonna lie. Kind of like just the pot. Do I want it up, though, or in the ground? Yeah. I'm thinking stone slabs might be a better play. That does look kind of majestic. It does look a little majestic, which isn't a terrible thing. Let's see what it's like with stone. There's nothing wrong with having a majestic toilet. I mean, more power to you, really. Yeah? Yeah, alright. I'll roll with that. It's weird, but whatever. You do you, man. What was this room? This is the kids' room. Okay. Let's shut that. Bathroom's done. Kids' room is done-ish. This room was going to be something... That room's like the entrance to the attic. Okay. This room needs something. Okay. Let me do a bit off camera because, well, I'm terrible at it on camera too, but let me do a little off camera and just see if I can't do a touch more of the innards. The innards. It's a good word, right? Innards? I put that in my title. I was like, I like that word. People should use it more. That'd be a creepy word to use a lot. You guys get what I mean. All right, we're on to the front of the house. I just went and got a bunch of elderwood, which I think is nice. It's dark, it's creepy, it's not as annoying to get as driftwood. I was about to say shorewood. I think there's both. Anyway, it's a bit easier to get. I hate trying to get the shorewood just because it's not very frequent. So anyway, I built out the porch. This is what I wanted to have, kind of a big front porch. We might put some stuff on it or whatever. Big front porch, and I want to add a little bit of depth to the house. So we're just gonna kind of bring out some of this elderwood. I'm not 100% sure I want the elderwood, but yeah, you can see even just that, adding a little bit of three-dimensional depth can really help. So I think I'm just going to experiment a bit, because I mean, when a building's flat, there's not much you can do, right? It's going to be flat, it's going to be kind of bland. So I think doing it this way, we can just add a little bit to it. So anyway, I'm just going to experiment a bit and show you guys it in a bit. I think this block's beautiful, this weep wood, but I think it should be more of a detail block as opposed to the amount we have it in here. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a jiffy with some facade. Alright, not entirely sure I'm digging this at the moment. I extended the roof out a bit farther. We gotta clean that up. That looks terrible. I brought out the roof a bit farther, which I think is good. I do want to try, actually. Let's see if we can get up there. I've been trying really hard to not be the worst thing ever at this. These wings are a bit suspect. Okay, what is... Oh, I see how these are. Okay. Gotta be careful. So it's like this. Ah, man, these blocks. I feel like 50% of the time I'm just trying to get them facing the right way. I did want to try something real fast. Let's just finish this up because we're up here. Okay. We're going to try making it pointy again. Just seeing how it is. I've been contemplating whether or not to make it pointy. I think we're just going to try it a touch here. Now, my favorite part about these gliders, I don't think they work very well, but you can take out fall damage, which is cool. Yeah. Ooh, do I want a pointy? I want a pointy? Yeah, I think I want a pointy. Anyway, I'm going to put in some stone behind, see what we can do up there. Just kind of flesh it out and see how it looks. I do think the elderwood looks better. It might be a touch too much with these supports. Maybe need another bar somewhere up there. You know what? That's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, here it is at the moment. I put another bar, which I think will be okay once we fill in the windows. It's an interesting looking house. You know what I mean? Maybe if I took out the top, these ones up here. Let's just try that real quick. Let's just try taking them out, see how they look. See, this is where I run into trouble with some builds like this. I like a lot of what I'm doing, and then all of a sudden I get to one part like this, and I'll just spend hours on it and just be like, this is awful. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see it. Yeah, that could work if we do something a touch different up there. I need more the stone. I'm out of bones, which is weird. But okay, so let's take a second, redesign this, and we'll see where we end up. All right, I ran out of the stone, but it does look better. It looks better. There's a few things I'm not happy with, but I think overall it's looking significantly better than it was, which is good. One thing I did want to try was over here. Doing something like this as opposed to this log here. This was mostly because I think there's a lot of straight lines, which is what's bugging me a bit. It's okay. You know what? I'm gonna leave it up to you guys because I don't have any more bones, so I can't quite finish this facade. I think the top we're just gonna do stone. We're not gonna leave wood up there. So I guess I'll just ask you if you can leave a comment whether I should leave this straight or down the side, because I really don't think I can choose between those two. But just let me know what you guys think or any other suggestions, and then I'll just finish this between episodes, and you know, I'll read the feedback, finish it. It won't be that hard of a thing to do. But yeah, so let's talk about the innards for a bit. The innards, so this room is more or less done. I just wanted a creepy bookshelf We have a chair. We're going to move this chair to like right here. Yeah, not much happening here. We're just going to do one of those in that wall. Let's see. Then we have our dining room, which I'm very happy with. I kind of wanted to leave it. I wanted to leave it kind of exposed, as though something like that. I really like these planks. I really like the wood texture of the gravel wall. Back here, again, I'm just leaving gaps just to make it look like the windows were boarded up and then kind of bulldozed or something. Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, so in here we got it all boarded up. I don't know what I want to do with this room. I really like, I'm just completely blanking. I have no idea what I want to do with this room. So, yeah, if you guys have any ideas, that'd be swell, because I literally just nothing comes to mind. Let's see, we got the fireplace room. I use some of these carpets. They're a bit bright. I'm not a huge fan of them, but I did just use some of them. This is upside down for some reason. I used some of them, and I think I like them. Ooh, that's a bit more ambiance. It's not my favorite thing ever, but I had them, and I was like, you know what? Let's just put some carpeting down. So there's a carpet in here. There's nothing back here yet. Let's see. So that's everything on the first floor. I'm just kind of walking through to show you guys everything. I don't want to miss anything. So yeah, this is the only room on this side. I put weeds on this. We got pots, just some stuff. Nothing too crazy, but this side, like, you can't see this because there's a tree in front of it, so it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Let's see, we have this bedroom, which I went a little weird with. I'll just turn on some of these lights. I had these flower pots, and I was like, let's just make this room super weird. So I just put a bunch of weird stuff in flower pots, including a torch. You can put anything in flower pots. So that's kind of an interesting thing. And they kind of glow. I just thought it was kind of a cool effect. Cool effect. Yep. We have the bathroom, which we have a majestic toilet. I will say that. It is large and majestic, and a little countertop. It's fine. The kids' room, I put a carpet in. I think it livens it up a little bit. We got bunk beds, got a bookshelf, nice blue chair, some toys. I don't know why kids would have a bunch of globs of goo, makes sense, and then just like two stabby things. It's like, this room, there's nothing in. I still don't, I wanted to finish up all the innards today, but then I don't really know what I want to put in a bunch of these rooms. You know what I mean? We also have all this space up here, which, no idea what I'm going to put up here either. This is a really big build, and I'm terrible at interior design, so it's kind of, it's daunting, I guess, is the word. Daunting, definitely, daunting. So, let's kind of do one of these. You know what, let's use the elder wood, it's a bit nicer. Yeah, okay. So next time, I think we're going to tackle the basement, which I'm excited about. I think it's just going to be real creepy. That's my goal, is to make the basement just super strange, and I'm going to use some of the machinery stuff. So next time we're going to be playing with that. I kind of want it to be a game of like a maze, but kind of a puzzle maze. So like you flip some levers and whatnot, and they open different doors. And there's going to be kind of a puzzle aspect to it, and you try and escape. This is basically an elaborate house on top of a maze, is sort of the idea. And I think it's going to be really cool. I want it to have like red lighting and just be super kind of creepy and strange. And I'm really excited to build it, actually. But I think it's going to be fun. I'm also thinking about maybe getting a monster that chases you through it, possibly the Thing from the Corruption. I think that's the only monster that would really provide any sort of threat or challenge, but it's going to be cool. I want to. I've been playing with some stuff in sort of a not creative world, but sort of a different world. I've been playing with some stuff with the delay gates and some of the logic gates and stuff like that. I think we're going to be able to make a really cool, creepy puzzle maze with the Halloween blocks. So that's what we're going to get started on next time. I kind of run out of time today. It was a lot of just like subtly placing blocks and whatnot. And yeah, so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. A little bit of interior decorating. Not something I do on this channel often, and apparently for good reason. But next time we can get back to sort of more cool building. Having both is, it's okay actually having both. I don't know, let me know what you guys think of the facade and the interior design. Anything that I can add or take out. Your comments are definitely appreciated because obviously I'm not too good at this. But for sure come back next time because I'm really excited about building the maze, the puzzle. I'm going to dig out a bunch of it sort of between episodes so that we don't have to do a whole bunch of digging. We can just kind of build, and I'm going to try and get a bunch more blocks. But yeah, let me know. Subscribe for more Creativerse because I'm playing it all the time. I'm really enjoying it. And eventually we'll finish this Halloween build that I want to get done on Halloween. But, you know, now it's a little past. But once we get done with this, you know what? Whatever. I'm having fun, so it's all good. I'm losing myself in words. I feel like I've been talking forever. So anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment what you guys think. And any suggestions would just be swell. And subscribe for more Creativerse if you haven't already. All right, I'll see you guys Sunday for more Creativerse. Because, you know, I schedule things. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, I believe, is Creativerse, if I don't screw up. So, yeah, see you guys then. Ciao.